Hello. Today we're gonna do a story, a fan fiction by Jewlia Stout. She's actually my girlfriend. So here we go. I remember now, the most terrifying moment ever. I'm lucky to be alive. My first visit to Tokyo wasn't as I hoped. So let's just start at the beginning. It was a Friday. My friends invited me to the skate place before I left. My father was talking to me in Japan. I'll be back within a week, is what I told him. I looked around. Ima, Eshna, Sarin, and Brooklyn were beside me. As usual, I was driving. I must say, though, I still can't believe I drove down the road to get to the skating rink. The first thing I noticed was that Brooklyn was trying to catch my attention. She was poking me on the arm. "Hey!" she shouted. I turned to my left and said, "What?" She pointed to the speaker above me. "They're playing your song, Julia," she replied. They were. They were playing Lincoln Park, A Place for My Head. I loved that song and knew the words by heart. Emma skated up beside me. "Don't inform me, I know," I said, knowing she was going to tell me my song was on. "Oh, no. That's not why I'm here," Emma replied. "Huh?" I asked. Confused, Emma chuckled as Ashna skated beside her. I gave them an evil stare, the look that says, "What are you hiding?" Emma pointed to a boy sitting by himself. He looked like he had been crying. "He likes you, but he can't admit it," Emma said. I took a good look at him, it looked like Max. "Tell him I'm taking now. I'm leaving tomorrow," I replied. Emma and Eshna skated off. Brooklyn smiled and handed me a monster. "You know me so well," I said, and cracked it open. I chugged it down within a minute. "Throw it away," I said, throwing the empty can at Brooklyn. She smacked it down and laughed. Then everybody started laughing. It turned into an evil scream within a minute. "Throw it away," I said, I screamed for help, but nothing came out. I closed my eyes and screamed like a 5-year-old. "Wake up," my father told me. I opened my eyes. I was still on the plane. "We're landing now," he told me. I forced my seat up and rubbed my head. "Whoa," I said in a whisper. I guess I was daydreaming. My father was right. We had landed in Tokyo within about 2 minutes. When we landed, I quickly got out of my seat. I needed to get off the plane. "Hey, what's the hurry?" my dad asked me. "Nothing, I'm just claustrophobic," I replied. He smiled and I ran off the plane. The first breath of fresh air sent chills up my spine. Tokyo. We're in Tokyo. On the other side of the world. Tokyo, Japan. It didn't take long for my father to get off. He went into the airport to get our bags and headed toward our house. It was quite a trip, since we didn't have a car. I'm glad because my father never got his license, so I'd be driving. I'm just glad it was right around the block. The building we were staying at was a skyscraper. It was so big, I was afraid to look up. The doors slid open when we went in. It looked a lot smaller on the inside. While I stayed in a small apartment, this was a mansion. My dad went to check out our room while I explored the main lobby. "Julia!" my father screamed. I looked at him. "Come on, we have to unpack," he told me. I ran over to him, carrying my bag with me. "I've been yelling your name for at least 2 minutes, he said. I laughed. "Yeah, right. I never zone out for that short of a time," I replied. Our room was on the 34th floor, but it was the last room on the right. My dad put the key in and the door unlocked. The room was huge. It was so big. It looked like a rich person's house. The only difference was that this was the living room. I quickly chose my room and unpacked. It was around 10:33 p.m., so I went to sleep. Well, that's chapter 1. I hope you guys enjoyed. I might do chapter 2 today, but if she does it. Thank you for watching. Be happy, be healthy, and God bless you. See you in the next video.